You know, it would help if I actually fucking turned unmuted my microphone on. Oh, son, that's not what I needed right now. Also, thank you for the 15 months, Yashi. Appreciate it. Thank you, bud. Thank you, thank you. I desperately need to turn that down. Hi, everybody. What's going on? It's me. It's NJChef, your Cosmic Dragon VTuber. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. We're doing something a bit different tonight. And by that, I mean, I need to desperately turn that down in my ears because that is very loud for me. And now that's way too low for y'all. There we go. All right. Hi. We are, we're doing something a bit different tonight. I am tired. I dealt with a, I dealt with a migraine all afternoon, and I kind of just want to vibe right now. You know what would help? FBI open up. Oh no. What up, Ray? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. What's going on, everybody? I hope y'all had a good day. I dealt with a migraine most of this afternoon, and it sucked. So what we're doing today is we're just gonna vibe. I found this cool video. It is just shy of an hour of just some really cool things going on, like scenes from where are we? Shibuya. And this is like super relaxing to me, so we're just gonna hang out. How are y'all doing, chat? See, look, I even left y'all up there in the top left-hand corner. Oh, on my way to work. Nice. Nice. I hope you have a good day, afternoon, evening. I hope you have a good time zone. Time zones are hard, man. Like it's just past 7:15 here in the evening for me. So yeah. Oh, in the morning for you. Oh, wow. Alrighty. 7:16 a.m. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Wow. All right. So you are just, yeah. You're an entire day ahead of me. All right. Nice. Very cool. Very nice. Oh, Keith, you're over in Michigan? Nice. Oh my God, this canal looks so nice. What the hell? That's so pretty. It's kind of video that makes you sad because your country will never have such a nice public transport and walkable paths infrastructure. Oh God, Yashi, tell me about it. I wish. I fucking wish. I desperately wish. Yo, Galaxy Prime. Hello. Doing okay? Shiny hunting a sand dial. Oh, nice, dude. Very nice. Yeah, so I had a lot planned to do today. I wanted to go grocery shopping because my plan, because I planned to do some baking today. Not just for the obvious episode of Chef Bites, but because it's the season for this kind of thing, and I just also happen to have apple cider here where I am. So like, I wanted to make that recipe that Dylan had for apple cider cookies. So I wrote down all the prep, I wrote down all the ingredients, and I meant to go out today, but it was a combination of like, it's raining and also I have a migraine. So I just spent the afternoon just resting and sleeping. So yeah, I'm very tired. So I did say when I tweeted out the schedule for this week that today's stream was going to be very much off the cuff, and I don't know what we're gonna do today. So I'm just like, you know what? We're gonna vibe today. We are going to vibe today. It's found the shiny sand dial already? Galaxy, what is your luck? Also, can I have some? My God. Hey, Fetch, how's it going? Oh. Yeah, it's been raining all day. It's basically been raining all day where I am as well. It actually just picked up too, which is like, why? It's raining and also it's getting cooler. It's getting cooler too. Like, hold on, let me grab my phone. It is currently 62 degrees Fahrenheit right now. It's gonna drop all the way down to 55 degrees. The biggest drop this week, by the way, the biggest drop this week is gonna be on Wednesday. It's gonna drop all the way down to 50 degrees overnight, which, like, dang, okay. Didn't we just have a heat wave like up in the 90s a couple of weeks ago? And then all of a sudden the temperature's plummeting like a rock again. A D&D session a little over 2.5 hours. Very cool, Fetch. Very cool. My D&D sessions are usually on Fridays. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Because we got a little schedule cross up so we're postponing this Friday to next Friday. Where? Iyashi, across the ocean from where you are. I'm telling you, man, if you want rain and cool weather, it's starting up where I am. Yeah, no worries, Ray. Yeah, have a good one. Enjoy your day. I hope you have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. Enjoy yourself. Oh, Fetch, this is a walking tour of this is like a virtual walking tour of Shibuya in Tokyo. Oh, perfect timing. I would love to go to Japan one day. I think I've told this story a couple of times by now, but the most amount of time I spent in Japan, unfortunately, was 24 hours. Because myself and my parents, we were going to visit family we had in the Philippines, but Manila airport was essentially flooded and they needed some time to clear the runways because it was the rainy season when we decided to go visit. So the airline, which ironically is an airline that no longer exists today, decided to give everyone who was on that flight an overnight stay at a hotel near the airport. So they booked us shuttle buses, they got all of our luggage off the plane, onto the buses, and to our hotel room. And that was the most amount of time I ever spent in Japan. Was just 24 hours. Which is a crying shame because I want to go back and visit at some point. Oh my god. Shibuya is one of those places I would also love to visit at some point because Shibuya looks really fucking cool. Japan is a country of liminal spaces. Son, you're not wrong. Son, you're not wrong. Hi, Warlock! Thank you for the 30 months at tier 1. My goodness. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get all a hello merchant and carry it back home. Yeah. Same though. Same. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks so nice. Look at all the different onigiri. Oh man. Look at all the different onigiri. Ugh. I need. Oh yeah, so my day was hampered entirely by both the weather and my migraine, which sucked. Let me tell you, which sucked. But it's fine because we're just sort of vibing now, which is exactly what I needed. Which is exactly what I needed. Can you go to Akihabara? If I can find a walking tour of Akihabara, absolutely I will. Yeah. also found this playlist of like chill video game music, which I like. I tried to redeem backseat just for the backseat. Ah! Ah ha ha! You see what you did there, Yashi. Clever. Clever, 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 clever. 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 Stupid phone app. The Twitch phone app is awful. Trust me. The Twitch mobile app sucks. It's so bad. It's so bad. Company owned by Amazon, everybody. No, Warlock, I know. I would love to go back at some point. That would also necessitate me learning more Japanese than I currently know, which is not a lot. Which is not a lot. I need to learn. I need to like pick up, I don't know, like Duolingo or something. God, so if you weren't there last night, on Thunderbird Prime's channel, we started the Kamen Rider series after Kamen Rider Den-O. We started Kamen Rider Kiva, and like every Kamen Rider series, we have on watch along Sundays. Oh God, I could kill for some ramen right now. Much like every Kamen Rider series we have on the watch along every Sunday, we made up our set of drinking rules. You know, like things that happen in the show. Take a drink. Now, we specify it doesn't need to be alcoholic. It does not need to be alcoholic at all. And as a matter of fact, I made it a point not to drink anything alcoholic because I just wanted to relax last night and, you know, chat about Kamen Rider Kiva, which is not my favorite Kamen Rider series, but I'm giving it another chance because it's been many years since I've seen it. Maybe I've mellowed out on it. Who knows? One of the God, Starbucks are literally everywhere. One of the drinking rules we came up with was drink every time the POV switches timelines, because they tried to do something very specific with Kamen Rider Kiva. They're trying to follow two parallel storylines at the same time, one of which occurs in present day, which when the series aired was in 2008, and a parallel storyline that was occurring with the main character's father back in 1986. So they'll swap between 2008 and 1986, 2008 and 1986. They swapped like 7 times, 8 times in the first episode alone. And we're just like, Thunder, this was a terrible idea. Why would you tell us to drink every single time the POV switches? Why? This is this is bad. Who okayed this? Oh my God. Kiva is an interesting series. Kiva's an interesting series. Because it's very much inspired by like the classic Universal movie monsters. So like Dracula, the werewolf, Frankenstein's monster, the creature from the Black Lagoon, stuff like that. So it's very gothic themed, like gothic horror, traditional gothic horror, but obviously with a tokusatsu twist. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Like our main character is like a half vampire person. So it's just like, all right, neat. I gave Kiva so much shit back in the day. It is not my favorite Kamen Rider series by far. But, like I said before, it's been a long time since I've actually watched Kiva from start to finish. Who knows? Maybe, you know, let me give it a fair shake again. Why not? Why not? Chat, let me tell you, it took me a bit to realize, or it caught me off guard, like even though I was in Japan for only 24 hours, it caught me off guard that they drive on the other side of the road from my point of view, the dumb American. I recognize this song. It's Yoshi's Island. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, right. It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard because when we were going back to the airport the next morning, they're loading up the buses with our luggage, etc., etc. We're going back in, and my dumbass walks around to where I assume the entrance is going to be, and then I realize, wait, that's the driver's side door. Other side. Good job, me. You did it. Hey, Mel Greymon, how are you? How are you? Hello, hello. Warlock, we are currently in, where are we? Shibuya. We are currently in Shibuya. Is where this virtual walking tour is taking us. There is, yeah, no, son, there is not a lot of room. Especially in Tokyo. It's, oh my goodness. It is cramped. It is cramped in Tokyo. I will fully admit that. But what they do with this space is kind of incredible. Like how much they actually manage to cram into what small space they have is kind of mind-blowing. Like honestly, it's kind of mind-blowing. I need to replay Yoshi's Island at some point. Oh, man.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
I desperately need to replay Yoshi's Island at some point. It's one of my favorite games, honestly. That is one of my favorite games. Yoshi, what did you just link me, bud? Hold on, let me... Oh, interesting. Okay, one second. I'm just gonna check this out real fast. Because I just want to see what you linked me, Yashi. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. I got you. You're trying to... That's a lot of blahage, Yashi. Are you trying to make me summon Rin Penrose to this stream? Blahage mentioned. I'm eating a cookie. Don't mind me. Yes, Warlock, yes. It's what Ayashi just linked in chat right now, actually. God, that looks so nice. You see those enclosed walkways? That's stuff. That's infrastructure. That's infrastructure I wish New York had. I would never link lewds, not on stream at least. I know, that's what DMs are for. No, Warlock, I understand. Yeah. Like, this is, you see this, chat? You see this right here? This is how clean and organized I wish New York City was. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That's how I kind of wish New York was. Are you kidding me? Or just the US in general, also fair. Also fair. It is a very different mindset. It really is. Oh my god, son. Jesus, Galaxy. Oh, why does this song sound so familiar? What one is this? Oh, it's the shop theme from Blink's the Time Sweeper. Not what a song I thought it was. Okay, never mind. Not the song I thought it was. Because your boy has never played Blink's the Time Sweeper. Your boy has never played Blink's the Time Sweeper. Is that a Ghirardelli shop? Oh my god, that is a Ghirardelli shop. Chef isn't my dungeon master. I've never once DM'd a game of D&D. I've never once DM'd a game of D&D. I'm always on the player character side. I'm never on the DM side. I'm never on the DM side of the screen. I'm on the player character side of the screen, as it were. Oh my god, son. Okay then. All right. Somebody, who was it last night? Who called me a twink last night? It was either Kay, Frozen, or the both of them. Somebody said I looked like a twink last night, and I still don't know how to process that. I still don't know how to process that. I may look like it, but I feel like I've surpassed the age threshold for being a twink. I don't know. I think I surpassed the age threshold for that moniker. Oh, this is a nice vibe. What is this from? Hold on. What is this from? I like this song. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I like this. I like this little playlist of chill video game music that I found. This is nice. This is nice. The DM in my Wednesday group is basically an eternal DM. Yeah, my DM right now in my campaign is basically a perma DM. He's a perma DM also, kind of like I'm a perma PC. I never once DM'd my entire life. I had an idea for a D&D one shot at some point, but I never really got much into it outside of like an outline and like planning stages. But yeah, I've never really DM'd a campaign by myself. I would like to, but I don't know. I'm having too much fun just playing. You know what I mean? Speaking of D&D, my DM basically told us we're like 3 or 4 sessions from the end of our current campaign. Like, I knew we were close. I knew we were close to endgame. I did not realize we were that close to endgame. I did not realize we were that close to endgame. It's kind of wild, honestly. I am excited and terrified for whatever this final encounter is going to be, because the way our DM kind of set it up, he set it up like the big, like evil, like the big twist was, what did he actually say? Oh my god, dude. Excuse you. I'm being bullied by my mods. I hate this. How dare you? Excuse me. So, what's it called? What was I even talking about? Oh yeah. So there was a big twist that was revealed in our previous session, that these artifacts, these magical artifacts, we had been seeking out and collecting throughout the course of the campaign. When we were first introduced to them at the beginning of the campaign, god damn it, Yashi. You son of a bitch. Anyway, as throughout the campaign, we had been collecting them and storing them because we had been told at the time they would be needed for us to seal away some like primordial being who was slowly regaining power and wanted to re-enter the world, right? Your classic D&D hook. But the big twist was that not only us, but like the kingdom we were helping, we had been duped. We had been bamboozled. We had been tricked. The artifacts that we had been gathering throughout the entirety of the course of the campaign were actually the things needed to resurrect this primordial being, this ancient evil. So we unwittingly played a part in resurrecting this thing, and the session wrapped up with us barely escaping with our lives and this giant, like, ancient evil god, essentially, finally breaking its way into our plane of reality. And, like, the rest of us and the allies that we had gathered throughout the campaign trying to figure out, okay, how the fuck do we kill a god? And the other big twist of that session was one of the NPCs that was traveling with us, who just so happened to be the princess of the country we had been helping. Turns out this entire adventure had been a trial to test her worthiness. And the session ended with her basically getting ready to ascend to godhood herself. So it's just like, huh? What? Excuse me? Our DM literally pulled the rug out from all of us twice on Friday, and I just sort of bamboozled all of us. I'm like, fucking excuse me? It was so well done, though. Honestly, it was so well done, though. Also, I like this little green space here, this little park area. This is adorable. I wish more cities had spaces like this. This is really cool. Is this KK Slider? Oh god, I sound like I have ADD right now. I swear I don't. No, it's not KK Slider. It sounds like KK Slider, though. It really does. Green and walkable. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Warlock, I had that idea too, actually. When we all logged off for the night, I had that idea too. I'm like, hold on. Does our DM watch Kamen Rider Geats? Wait a second, this is literally the same fucking twist. I'm also, if I can toot my own horn for a moment, I am incredibly proud of how I wrote and played my character in this current campaign. Because when she was introduced, right, I've spoken about her at length a few times on stream. She's a drow pirate. Her name is Erisa. But her moniker amongst her pirate crew is the Blackthorn, so it was I wrote her to be the most intimidating, cutthroat, bloodthirsty, greedy son of a bitch you could ever encounter, right? I wrote her with the expressed purpose of trying to be both incredibly unlikable and selfish, but at the same time you could tell there's an underlying reason why she's like this. I wanted to give her subtlety rather than just like have her just be a one-dimensional, oh, I'm greedy for the sake of being greedy kind of deal, right? So that's how I set about writing and playing her. And I am incredibly proud of how her story arc progressed from the beginning of the campaign to where we are now, almost at the end of the campaign, because she has gone from greedy and murderous with a little bit of self-loathing to genuinely cares about the people around her, genuinely cares about that's Kirby music. Genuinely cares about the people around her, genuinely cares about her friends and family's well-being, and is just ready to throw her life on the line for the people that she cares about and that she loves. Because literally, when we were approached at the beginning of the campaign to essentially act as hired bodyguards for this princess NPC that our DM introduced, I had Arisa's reaction basically boiled down to, look, you pay me enough, I'll do whatever you want me to do, but once the job's done, I'm out of here. I'm leaving, I'm taking my money, and I'm leaving the fucking country. Screw you guys. But in the most recent session, when the princess asked us, like, listen, what we're about to do, what we are attempting to do now to try and defeat this ancient god or whatever, this could very well cost us all of our lives, and I can't ask you to throw your life away alongside mine. To which I had Eri respond like, did you even have to fucking ask me? No. Come on. I'll walk with you into the 9 layers of hell if I have to. So like, I'm very proud of how I had her little character growth go throughout the entirety of the campaign. Which is gonna be interesting for my next character, because the way my DM has things set up is the next campaign is sort of a sequel to the one that's going on. Like, it'll take place in the same world that he's built, but it's in a different time period. So like, the next character, because I'm a massive Star Wars nerd, and because the Ahsoka series is on Disney Plus right now, which, by the way, y'all should watch, it's amazing. I'm very much modeling my next character after the character of Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars. And if you know Ahsoka's character arc, It should prove to be a very dynamic character in terms of character growth. Also because I love the character of Ahsoka Tano. She got so much hate when she was first introduced in Clone Wars, and then she just became a beloved fan favorite within the Star Wars fandom. Like, I love the character of Ahsoka so much. She's incredible. She's absolutely fantastic. Also, Son, that's essentially, yeah, with far less words, that's essentially what I had my character respond. Because I like giving depth to my characters. I like giving them a little bit more of a little bit more nuance here and there. I don't want them to just be like a blank slate or just like, you know, quote unquote boring, or what's the phrase I'm looking for? One-dimensional. I'm trying not to make my characters one-dimensional, essentially. And you know the meme, you know the D&D meme of trying to flesh out your character, give them a super sad and super tragic backstory. No, it works. There's a reason why that's a meme, because it works if it's played well. Like, with what I wrote for my character, for Arisa in this campaign, oh boy. The way I wrote her was that she basically had, she has like super duper family issues. She has like super duper family issues. Her mother was power hungry, and the only way her mother could grasp to take more power than she already has, to like the level of an archmage kind of magical power, was to quite literally sacrifice her own daughter to acquire more magical knowledge. To which her father objected, and they, you know, so Aerie's father basically got her away from her mother, but without, you know, the emotional scars and the emotional baggage was still there. So like, she kind of she hated her mother. She also resented her father for, like, you know, if you knew all of this bad shit was going on, why didn't you step in earlier to save me, etc., etc., etc. So like, the way I wrote her at the beginning of the campaign was like, she was very much angry at the world because she was incredibly angry at her, you know, her mother and her father. So that was also like a bit of character growth I wanted to that I also wanted to make sure I resolved before the end. And the way I did it, admittedly, is kind of cheesy, but I am a sucker for, you know, like character growth like this. So eventually we did return to Aerie's homeworld, right? Or not homeworld, homeland. We eventually did return to Aerie's homeland. We eventually did confront Aerie's mother. And Aerie had experienced so much character growth to that point where I decided, and I talked with my DM beforehand, like, you know, having Aerie face her mother and kill her for revenge, that's a bit too straightforward. That's a bit too one-dimensional. So what we worked out instead was that Aerie would fight her mother, but not for revenge, not for bloodlust, not to kill her, but instead to like literally try and knock some sense into her own mother. Like, listen, I hate you for what you did to me, but at the end of the day, you're still my mother. I can't bring myself to kill you. So at the very least, I want to put a stop to this bullshit that you're planning and show you that there is another way. you know, there is another way to acquire what you want without, you know, maybe being so awful. So like a little twist like that. I know it sounds incredibly cheesy, but like I love character growth like that, and I was just like, I saw that opportunity there, and I was just like, yes, I need to do this. Oh, this is also Earthbound music. This is Earthbound music. Yeah, this is the hospital theme from Earthbound. Let's go. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. Oh God. Okay, chat. You see this? You see this right here? This would freak me out. This is more people than I see in New York City. Jesus Christ. This is more people than I see in New York City. Oh my Lord. Good God. But at the same time, yeah, I would still like to go visit Shibuya. Like, god dang. Son, that's pretty clever, honestly. That is pretty clever. What races and classes have I played in Dungeons and Dragons right now? Hold on. I have a folder. I have a folder where I store. Because are you guys familiar with the website Hero Forge? They let you basically sculpt, like virtually sculpt D&D miniatures on their website, which you can then like order because they can 3D print what you sculpted on their website, which is really cool. Honestly, it's really neat. So I've done that with all of my past, current, and future character ideas, because I love coming up with characters in Dungeons and Dragons. So let's see. My very first D&D character. Yes, he was a dwarf barbarian. A dwarf barbarian known as Sven Fireblood. And he was basically the party's tank. At higher levels, he was basically the party's tank. Every single encounter would just start with him sprinting at a group of enemies. Oh, that's nice. Every encounter would start with him sprinting at a group of enemies and just hacking at people while the rest of the party came up behind him to do cleanup damage, because he was just that tanky. It was great. It's fantastic. My next character was a Dragonborn sorcerer. I know, me playing a Dragonborn, go figure. Specifically, he was a Frost Dragonborn, right? Specifically, he was a Frost Dragonborn, so I had him specialize in like ice magic and storm magic to complement his breath weapon, which is really, really cool. So like, not only did he have magic that he could fall back on, he also has innate breath weapon because he was a Dragonborn. So that was very fun. That was a very fun character. Oh God, this is probably one of the most fun characters I've rolled in a while. All right. He is a Tabaxi, and Tabaxi names are a little weird if you know Tabaxi naming conventions in Dungeons and Dragons, right? His full name is Sings with the Dawn, but I shortened that to just Dawn for short. He started off as a bard, but eventually he found favor throughout the events in the campaign. He found favor with one of the gods in the plane that the campaign took place in. So he picked up levels in Paladin as well. So between bard spells and Paladin spells, he just had all of the buffs for the rest of the party. It was great, but also that definitely did not stop him from trying to flirt with everyone that moved. Because I need to play up the bard stereotype somehow. I need to play up the bard stereotype somehow. So at the New York Stock Exchange, we have a campaign. We have a D&D campaign. It's on hold for now. It's on a bit of a hiatus because scheduling programs or scheduling problems. Trying to juggle 6 people, including our DM, for Dungeons and Dragons is quite difficult. But my character in that campaign is a kobold wild magic sorcerer whose name is Zuggs. And if you know the risks of running a wild magic sorcerer, you'll understand why this is such a terrible idea. So the whole trick to wild magic in Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, Thunder, what's going on, bud? How are you? So the whole trick to wild magic in Dungeons and Dragons is if you try to cast a spell, and if you roll too low, you get to roll on what's known as the wild magic table, which means that instead of just failing to cast a spell and your spellcaster stores the mana again, or like redirects the mana, or the spell just misses, wild magic means you get hit with feedback from the spell and a random magical effect happens. I have almost total party killed everyone 3 times now. Because unfortunately, one of the results on the wild magic table is you drop a level 3 fireball on yourself. And fireball has a massive area of effect. It's bad. It is not good. I have almost killed the entire party 3 times now. It's to the point that whenever we encounter something we have to fight and we can't talk our way out of, the rest of the party will know to not stand near me whenever I'm casting magic. It's just like, Zuggs, no. Zuggs, no. Zuggs, no. It's bad. It's bad. Hey, Kami, how are you? Hello. Welcome. Are we fighting IRL? No. I'm listing off all my different Dungeons and Dragons characters, past and present and future as well. Because I'm one of those people who likes making, coming up with like backstories for Dungeons and Dragons characters, how they look, what they act, what they're gonna act like, what their motivations are, etc., etc. Zuggs, no. Zuggs, yes. My current character, who I've been talking about for a little while now, who I've been talking about for a little while now, she is a drow or dark elf, depending on how you want to, what you want that specific race to be. She is a drow swashbuckler, which is an offshoot of rogue, which is basically pirate. She's a drow swashbuckler, and it's fantastic. The way I wrote her is just incredible, and this is also the first time I think I've ever played a rogue archetype. This is the first time I played a rogue archetype, period, in any D&D setting. And it is absolutely hilarious. Because I roll 6d6 extra damage for sneak attack, which I can proc at any point because I'm a swashbuckler, so I can proc it even in melee, which is incredible. And because there's firearms in this particular setting of Dungeons and Dragons, I took the gunner feat, which means I no longer have a hit penalty of firing at somebody with my firearm if they're within 5 feet of me. So I can literally stab and shoot somebody at point blank range with no penalties. And it's kind of brilliant. Honestly, it's kind of brilliant. The only downside is I am a glass cannon. If I don't immediately one-shot somebody within the first couple of rounds and they survive long enough to swing back at me, I'm gonna start losing a lot of health very quickly. I'm going to start losing so much health very, very fast. It's going to suck. Dark King, hello. God, I love the little wiggly emote. That's so good. Oh, that's Pix's. I was wondering why that cat looked familiar. Nice. I like Bardcher with a hand crossbow. That's a fun build. Kami, one of my previous characters was a Tabaxi Bardadin. And oh my god. That was a fun combo to run. Honestly, that was a very, very fun combo to run. Because between Bard spells and Paladin spells, just like you get a buff, you get a buff, you get a buff. Everybody in the party gets a buff. Stand near me because literally you will not die. No, like seriously, by the end of the campaign, like as long as you stayed within like what, 15, 20 feet of my character, you literally had enough passive buffs to where, you know, you could eat some damage and still keep kicking. It was crazy. And that's not even talking about like the amount of smite damage I would do per encounter. Oh my god. I hit Banishing Smite on somebody in an encounter and it was incredible. Oh my god, the amount of damage. Right? Okay, so not only did I manage to hit Banishing Smite on somebody, chat, I not only managed to hit Banishing Smite on someone, I crit while hitting Banishing Smite on someone. That was so much dice I had to roll. Oh my god, but it felt so good. And so literally, if you don't know the trick behind, or you don't know like the mechanics behind Banishing Smite, not only does it do a massive metric ton of damage, if you drop somebody to 0 health while dealing damage with Banishing Smite, there's a reason why it's called Banishing Smite. Instead of killing your target, you send them to a plane, like any other plane that your character has knowledge of, and that it's not the current plane of existence you and your party are on. So not only did I hit Banishing Smite on this person that we were fighting, I decided to banish him to, where did I send him? I decided to banish him to the elemental plane of fire. So instead of killing him on the spot, I sent him to the plane of fire where it's literally everything is just ash, fire, smoke, and lava. And he's just not having a good time right now. He's just not having a good time right now. The campaign was a halfling paladin. One other player had a tabaxi cleric who only heals and buffs, and she cannot attack, not even in self-defense. Oh wow. Oh wow. There's a bunch of new subclasses that came out recently that I want to try. In the Fizzban's Treasury of Dragons expansion, there is a new monk subclass I would love to try. It is called the Way of the Ascendant Dragon Monk, which just sounds incredible. And like, so, you know, with monks, you have an ability called Key Empowered Attacks, which means you can imbue any attack that you do, be it a melee attack or a weapon attack, with key energy, and then that attack counts as a magical attack, right? Way of the Ascendant Dragon Monk, that subclass changes your ki imbued strikes. So not only do they still count as magical attacks, but you can choose what element you make your ki empowered strike, and you can copy one of the elements that a dragon would have: cold, thunder, lightning, ice, acid, fire. And it's so cool. So like I could do flurry of blows, ki empower them, and then use Way of the Ascendant Dragon to make them all fire. And it's just absolutely wild. And like that is something I would love to try at some point. That just sounds so fun. That just sounds so fun. Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds like an evolved form of Liu Kang. Oh my god. I was watching, side tangent again, I was watching Christy from the New York Stock Exchange, my friend Christy. She was streaming Mortal Kombat 1 last night. I don't know how much more I can talk about this because this is like story campaign spoilers for Mortal Kombat 1. If you guys don't care and just want to hear the anecdote, just let me know. But like if you're invested in the story mode for Mortal Kombat 1 and don't want me to say anything, also let me know. It's just funny, and the anecdote is kind of appropriate to the conversation now. What's it called? Oh yeah, the a character for the next campaign, and I mentioned her before, that I'm planning on rolling as. Yeah, because I'm a massive Star Wars nerd and because I love the character of Ahsoka Tano, I haven't what's it called? I haven't decided on a name for her yet, but I'm very much basing her personality and her fighting style off of Ahsoka. So like a long sword in one hand and a short sword in the other. It's like dual wield. And I found a D&D class that kind of encapsulates what I think a Jedi would be in the D&D world, in the D&D realm. It's a fighter subclass. It is the psionic warrior subclass. So instead of using magic, they use psionics to empower all of their weapon strikes. Oh my god, it's a VTuber. So that's honestly something I'm very excited to try for the next campaign. I am super excited to try that. I am super excited to try that. Let me tell you that right now. This is, once again, Kirby music. Am I right? I am correct. I am correct. This is Kirby music. Any side question, any games you're gonna get day one? Warlock, have you missed the last two New York Stock Exchange streams? The Super Mario RPG remake is day one. That is happening. That is happening no matter what. Oh my god. The Super Mario RPG remake, because literally my favorite game of all time. And then they announced the freaking, oh my god, chat. If you missed the watch along we did on the New York Stock Exchange of the last Nintendo Direct, oh my god, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Oh my god, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Oh, I can't wait, chat. I can't wait. Oh my god. Nintendo is just giving me all these games now. It's just like I can't. Where am I gonna find time for all of these? Which is honestly, which is why I am glad that the 1000 Year Door remake isn't dropping until 2024. Right? because that means I have time to finish Mario RPG Remake before the Thousand Year Door Remake comes out. And it honestly made it easier for me to try and open up what games I can play / stream by sort of spacing them out that way. And they've also made it easier for me to, like, now that they've confirmed that no, they're not doing DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm a tiny bit disappointed by, but at the same time, that means, okay, I can branch out and do other games. As much as I love Tears of the Kingdom, I can branch out and do other games for stream, which is good news for me. I love how people who want to play against me in Street Fighter 6 when I'm using Jury but not Marisa. I wish I was good at fighting games, y'all. I wish I was good at fighting games. I'm awful at them. I guarantee you, in most fighting games, I will button mash and hope for the best because I don't know what I'm doing otherwise. Because I do not know what I'm doing otherwise. I mean, I was okay with, like, Smash Brothers. Idol Showdown, I'm kind of okay with, honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with Idol Showdown. Ayame is probably my favorite character on that entire roster, because she's just like unga bunga shut brain off anime sword fighter. Aki main for life. Yes, Thunder. That's right. You are God, I've played against some really good Akis before. Oh my god. If your zone game is like on point with Aki Rose, you literally start becoming like untouchable. You shred people's health bar before they can even get to you. It is nightmarish how good some Akis are out there. But by far, oh my god, by far, probably the most busted character. The most busted character in Idol Showdown, Botan. I have seen the 100-0 combos that Botan can pull off. I have seen the endless combos Botan can pull off. It's nightmarish, oh my god. A good Botan player, it will literally not give you space to breathe. If they catch you in one combo, it's over. I'm in danger. Like a good Botan player, if they trap you in one combo, it is just put down the controller. There's no coming back from it. Zangief, yeah, my buddy Tom BPM on the New York Stock Exchange. He's a Zangief main. He is a Zangief main, 100%. I've seen some really good Zangiefs out there. They are nightmarish. Oh my gosh. Probably the only other fighting game I've played and I somewhat know is Guilty Gear. Axel I'm pretty decent with. I'd like to think I'm okay with, but really I just button mash and hope for the best. Favorite Street Fighter character? For me personally, Blanca. Yay! Nice, Dark King, thanks. Favorite Street Fighter character for me personally, Blanca. Let's see, what else? Oh, because I mentioned it earlier. Actually, my favorite Mortal Kombat character is Sub-Zero. He's literally he's the only person I know how to play well in Mortal Kombat is Sub-Zero. Reptile probably a close second, but yeah, I love Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero has been a favorite of mine since like the early days of Mortal Kombat. Hmm. Oh my god, I did not know there was an Outback Steakhouse in Japan. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny, honestly. God. This alleyway here specifically, this alleyway feels like a place you would be able to walk down in like a Yakuza game. If I could borrow a joke from the Sunday Night Watch Long crew, this feels like a Yakuza sub-story. My favorite is Akuma can obliterate your sole favorite Mortal Kombat character. It's like, who is Kenshi's son? Yeah. I can hear the punks stopping to fight me. Exactly. Exactly. This feels like a Yakuza sub-story. Oh my god. I need to play a Yakuza game on stream at some point. I really do. Because here's the thing, chat, here's the thing. I have so many friends who've played and or streamed Yakuza games. Like, I know, like, the gist of the Yakuza series solely via osmosis. I have never played a single Yakuza game myself. Like, at all. All I know from the Yakuza series and the Yakuza games is because of just osmosis. Because I've watched people play them, I've watched people stream them. I've never once played a Yakuza game myself, and I feel like I need to change that at some point. I feel like I need to change that at some point. Hey, Earthly, what's going on, bud? Thank you for that hydrate redeem. Thank you, thank you. What other fighting games have I played? Oh, I played Tekken. I've played Tekken, but my favorite character in Tekken seems to be everyone's most hated / they find most annoying. Because my favorite character in Tekken is Eddie. Eddie Gordo. I love Eddie. Eddie and Hwoarang actually are my top two in that order. Eddie and Hwoarang. Who's Eddie? Eddie Gordo is a character from Tekken, and his fighting style is the Brazilian martial art. It's capoeira. So like all of his moves, all of his kicks, etc., they're all so out there, right? They're all just so wild and like extra and dynamic, and it's if people don't know how to deal with Eddie, they're gonna be a little confused, which is why I think any match I've won with Eddie is solely because the whoever I was playing did not know how to effectively deal with Eddie. My favorite Tekken game to this day, my favorite Tekken game is Tekken Tag Tournament. Right? Like my favorite Tekken game to this day is Tekken Tag Tournament. I had so much fun with that. I had such a freaking blast with that game. That was a fun one. I don't know why, but that just got me thinking of like all the arcade games I used to play as a kid, back when the local arcade near me was still open. Because like I would love games like Time Crisis. Like, who remembers that game? Oh my god, I dropped so many quarters on Time Crisis back in the day. A friend of mine, are they seriously playing Naruto? In a ramen shop? That's a bit on the nose. That's a bit on the nose. All right. Yo, hell yeah, Dark King. Yeah, I love Time Crisis. Back in the day, yo, Time Crisis was such a good game. Time Crisis was such a good game. Oh my god. Time Crisis ate so many of my quarters back in the day. I literally spent $100 on Time Crisis. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Time Crisis. I used to play, all right, I'm gonna be dating myself when I mention this one, but y'all remember the multiplayer Simpsons arcade game? Yeah, I played that one a lot. I played that one a lot back in the day. Like your playable characters literally were like Homer, Marge, Bart, and Lisa, and the entire point of the game was to rescue Maggie from Mr. Burns because Maggie mistook like a priceless diamond for her pacifier, and Mr. Burns decided to capture Maggie and like try and get the diamond from her. Loose premise for an arcade game, but let's be real, it was an arcade game. God, I played the shit out of that. It was great. That game was so fun. Oh, Dark King, I remember Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah. I remember Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, that game was so good. Simpsons Hit and Run was great. The multiplayer X-Men arcade game. You know, the one that served as the origin of the Colossus yell. Anybody who's been to MagFest, you know what I'm talking about. Anybody who's been to MagFest, you know what Colossus yell I'm talking about. That Colossus yell. Oh my goodness. I remember that TNT game fetch, TMNT game fetch. Yeah. I remember that one. I remember that one, absolutely. That was a fun one too, are you kidding me? Warlock, did you not know? Oh, buddy, yeah. No, that's the origin of the Colossus yell, was that game. That's the origin of the Colossus yell, was the old X-Men multiplayer arcade game. Because that yell Colossus did, that was him activating his special. That sound, like that sound? Yeah, that's the sound. That was the sound of Colossus activating his super move. And now all of MagFest knows what the hell that is. Oh, right. I meant to. Yeah, because I meant to talk about this earlier. So chat, give me a second. We're going to pause this because chat. It's getting close to that time of year because tickets just went live. And I have purchased said tickets. So it's a long ways away, but if you plan on attending MagFest January 18th through the 21st, at the National Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland, ya boy is going. Ya boy is going. So if you want to hang out, say hi, whatever, this is where I'm gonna be. This is where I'm gonna be. It's a fun time. MagFest is a fun time. It's probably the one big convention I go to each year. mostly because it's the most fun one to me. I used to go to Comic-Con, but Comic-Con became a bit of a cluster fudge. New York Comic-Con specifically became a bit too much of a cluster fudge and way too expensive. So yeah, I just hit up MagFest now, and it's great. Myself and all the Snark crew go every year. It's so fun, honestly. Legitimately, it's really fun. At Bit Bar in Salem, Massachusetts, they have many old arcade games. So they swap them out on occasion. One they have in their collection is Super Off-Road. Oh, wow. Yeah, Fetch, I think I remember that game. Yeah. I think I remember that one. That's cool. Yeah, there's hold on. I managed to mute that time before I sneezed. Oh, thank God. Whew. I managed to mute that time before I sneezed. Thank God. Huh. Oh, I was wondering why this song sounded so weird. It's from Parappa the Rappa. Of course. It's from Parappa the Rappa. Thank you, Warlock. I appreciate it. What's it called? There's an arcade near-ish to me. It's like an hour and a half south of where I am. I consider that nearby. Where they also have, like, the, you know, kind of like you described, Fetch, they also have a whole bunch of like retro style arcade games, pinball machines, etc., what have you. Like really cool stuff. Like they have the I walked in there and one of the first things I saw was the OG machine for Galaga. And I did a double take. I'm like, what do you mean one of these still exists and also still functions? Excuse me? What? It's kind of amazing. Honestly, kind of amazing. Like, what do you mean you have Galaga? What do you mean it still works? What? It was just neat seeing that again, honestly. Like, holy moly. That was very good. I love old school games like that, honestly. Man, I got off track a lot. What was I even talking about before I got on this tangent? D&D characters, right. That's what I was talking about before I went on this massive tangent. D&D characters, that's what I was talking about. So, chat, because I am a humongous Kamen Rider fan, there is a D&D class, technically subclass, but there's a D&D class I've wanted to play for a long time because it matches up very well to a very specific season of Kamen Rider. There is a wizard subclass in Dungeons and Dragons called Spellblade, which means you get all of the wizard spells, but instead of channeling them through a staff, you channel them through your sword, and you get like special buffs when you use your sword in combat. And instead of using strength or dexterity to wield your sword, you actually add your intelligence modifier, which is already your casting stat as a wizard, which means it's going to be through the roof. Blade Singer. Thank you, Fetch. That's the word I was looking for. My brain is like in 10 different places today. Blade Singer. But yeah, Blade Singer in D&D matches up perfectly with, and any Kamen Rider fans are gonna know this immediately. It matches up perfectly with, appropriately enough, Kamen Rider Wizard. That is something I would like to do at some point, because that's fun as hell. That looks fun as hell. Why does this music sound familiar? Koopa Troopa Beach from Mario 64. Ah, I love this music. I love this track. It's great. But yeah, Blade Singer is another one because, like, Kamen Rider Wizard, I can play off that archetype. That would be really neat, honestly. Honestly, I feel like that would be really, really cool. Oh man. Is that ramen or is that udon? Either way, I want some whatever that was. Jesus, that looked tasty. I'm making myself hungry now, chat. This is a bad idea. I'm making myself hungry now, chat. This is a bad idea. Japan, stop making me hungry. I just had a tuna roll. I still have. Oh, here's the dangerous part, because I know for a fact I still have udon in the fridge. Not in the fridge, but in the pantry rather. It's dry udon. I still have udon in the fridge. I could make something. It's like the last time I made udon, I made like curry udon. I made curry udon with like chicken, and it was, oh, chat, it was delicious. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good, chat. Oh my god. It was so good. It was really, really, really good. Okay, you see that one kitchen staff just running through the street like he was carrying something? That was absolutely a Yakuza side story waiting to happen. that was absolutely a Yakuza side story waiting to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, Warlock, I want takoyaki as well. You remember that place we went to for lunch, right? You remember that place we went to for lunch before we went to Christy's birthday party? We should go back there again, dude. Holy shit. I was waiting for Majima to pop up. Cameraman turns around, looks down at a manhole. Manhole opens up and it's just Majima. You died. You can't escape him, Kiryu. Majima is everywhere. Majima is everywhere. Yeah, exactly, Dark King. Yeah. There's at least one side story in 5 about a food delivery guy eating shit and you have to finish his delivery for him. Oh my god. Thunder, if you're still in chat, you would know that better than I do. You're currently streaming Yakuza 5. You're currently streaming Yakuza 5 on your channel. Oh my god, really? Somebody, because Thunderbird has a fun redeem on his channel that I might repurpose for my channel at some point. But Thunderbird Prime, my good buddy Thunder, has a redeem on his channel for 10,000 points. It's literally called Oops All Yakuza, which means the only streams he'll be doing for the entire week is whatever Yakuza he happens to be playing that day or that month. So Choo Choo, they redeemed it last night, so all Thunder's playing this week is Yakuza 5, and it's great. And I made the joke. Listen, if we all have enough points, we could just force Thunderbird to play nothing but Yakuza 5 for the next month. I think that'd be hilarious. Thunder, if you're still around, we might make that happen. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to overhaul because I keep running into some errors, but I'm looking how to install that plugin where you guys can spend either bits or channel points to throw things at me. I know this is going to be a terrible idea because I know how many points some of y'all have, and it worries me. And it worries me. But that is something I'm trying to. That is definitely something I am trying to implement. Yes. Oh boy. Yeah, Lala's got that on her stream. Thunder's got it on his. Who else does? I know like a lot of people do. Mouse has it on her stream. Mousy has it on her stream. A bunch of people do. A bunch of people do. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you, Fetch. Appreciate that. There's a joke points redeem I want to introduce at some point, because a lot of people have this as a joke redeem, and I kind of want to. I wonder, can I do that now? God, I love Lala's emotes, Dark King. They're so good. They're so adorable. Oh my god. They are so goddamn cute. I love them. I love them so much. They are so cute. See, now I'm trying to figure. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. What's my highest points redeem right now? 10,000 points. Backseat without penalty. All right. What is that restaurant name? Oh my gosh. I did not even see that. Okay. All right. I think I've gotten a good one. Because I was wondering to myself, I'm like, I should make this joke redeem at some point. I should make this joke redeem at some point. And guess what? I just made it. Okay. There. I want to see. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to see if somebody has enough points to actually redeem it now. I'm interested. Do me a favor, because I'm not sure if it's gone through yet or not, but do me a favor and refresh the stream for me, because I want to see if it went through, and if it went through, if somebody has the points to redeem it, go ahead and try. Listen, Fetch, listen, y'all said you have a bunch of y'all said you have a lot of points to spend. A lot of you said you have a lot of points to spend. I want to see how much. Yeah, there it is. If you refresh the stream, it should be right up top. For 100,000 channel points. Absolutely nothing. That's a joke redeem I've seen on a lot of channels. I'm just like, you know what? I should make that. I should make that. Oh, you'll get there eventually, Super. Don't worry. You'll get there eventually. I know how many points a bunch of y'all have. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. It's kind of ridiculous. Speaking of channel point redeems, I'm gonna need to redo or make a new points redeem for Wednesday's stream, because Wednesday we're going back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and I need to redo the redeem where it's like you either suggest a fusion idea, or maybe I should do what everyone else does for a Pokemon stream, like X amount of channel points, name a Pokemon. Name a Pokemon and, like, in parentheses, keep it SFW, like keep it within, like keep it safe for work, or like keep it keep it TOS friendly, etc., etc. Please don't get me in trouble, guys. Ray Navarre's only redeem is a cool million. It just says prove you love Ray. Incredible. I love Ray. He's funny. He's a funny dude. He's a funny dude. I will not force you to name a Wiglet Long Dong Silver. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Jesus, super, that caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. That caught me off guard, holy crap. Oh no, Fetch, did something of yours get flagged? Really? What? That's weird, I didn't see anything pop up. Warlock, if you're still around, can you check that for me? Did anything get flagged by Automod? Because I can't see anything. That caught me off guard, Super. That was well done. Well done. Yeah, Warlock, if you're still around, do me a favor. Can you check Automod for me? I'm not sure what might have gotten dinged. Because I cannot see anything right now. Oh, it's not flagged, it just doesn't get to go through for some reason. Oh, fair. That's weird. That's weird. Twitch, please. Absolutely nothing what war is good for. All right, good one, Fetch. Good one, Fetch. Good one. That is so nice. Like, we've spent basically an hour and a half just walking around Shibuya, and like, not once has any one part of Shibuya seemed incredibly sketchy to me. This is cool. Like, this is the kind of nightlife I wish like spaces or like cities like New York had. Like, honestly, this is cool. Twitch just eats the occasional message that's weird. Yeah, I know, it's strange. It's really, really strange. Hey, Hey, Buckshot, how are you? I'm doing good, you? I've had a day today. The weather kind of hampered plans of what I wanted to do, and it was also not helped by the fact that I was nursing a migraine for most of the afternoon. So we're just hanging out and relaxing tonight. That's what we're doing. Hope your day was good, Buckshot. Boston is effectively asleep after 9 p.m. Oh, yeah. I've been to Boston, like, once, yeah, back when Boston was hosting PAX East. So, like, yes, I've been to Boston, but it was also Boston in like, the con backdrop, like a convention backdrop. So, like, I wouldn't say that I've been to Boston proper, air quotes. That was also years ago. That was like PAX East 2010, I want to say. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, that was a long time ago. My God. This is essentially a good ice cream after eating a chicken sandwich. Ooh, Taro flavored ice cream. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, local ice cream shop actually, just because it's the season, they just released one of their signature fall flavors, and I got a good bit of it actually. It's in the freezer now. I should probably get it. They released their pumpkin flavored ice cream, which is so delicious. Sorry, it's not just pumpkin ice cream, it's pumpkin pie ice cream. So it's got like pumpkin in the ice cream itself. It's got little chunks of like pie crust as well, like in the ice cream. It's really, really good. It is very good. Pumpkin pie ice cream. Yeah, it's to die for. It is delicious. It's also like 5 minutes away from where I live, probably less. They also have like caramel apple ice cream. They basically have like all of their fall flavors right now. It's good. It's really good. It's also really, really close by to me. Also, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna grab some ice cream. I'm not even gonna put the BRB screen on, chat. Enjoy Shibuya. I am going to grab me some ice cream because I have been talking about it for the past like less than 5 minutes, and now I want some. BRB. All right, I got it. We're good. Ah, I think it was PAX East that might have been the year that PAX East and Anime Boston were the same weekend. Oh, nice fetch. Yo, okay. How's it going? Oh my God. Chill vibes, just stick the dildo in the freezer. Problem solved. Okay, I love how that's your lead-in to how you enter stream. Oh my God. I love how that's your lead in to how you enter the stream, my guy. Of fucking course it is. Nice. Yeah, Thunder. Oh yeah. Thunder was in here earlier. I didn't think he mentioned it because I don't think he said anything about it, but like, you'll notice I've given every member of the watch along crew VIP status in this stream. Do with that knowledge what you will. Do with that knowledge what you will. I have all the subtlety of a Spitz, not Strike team. Ah! Semi-unlimited power. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, hope your day's been good, Kay. Hope your day's been good. I didn't know what to do tonight, but what's it called? It was raining pretty heavily today. Also, I had a migraine all afternoon, so I was like, the closer I got to stream time, the closer I got to stream time, I was just like, fuck it, I just want to relax. I want to take it easy tonight. So here we are. Allergies have been killing my brain though. Oh, I feel that. Oh, buddy, I feel that. Yeah. I love fall. I hate fall allergies. I know they're around the corner. They are going to hit me any day now, and I'm going to hate every minute of it. Ever had a crispy, crunchy chicken from an Extra Mile? No, Buckshot. I'll be real with you, Buckshot. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. About to give the day the finger and just lay in bed and play Chroma Squad. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's what I call a good night. Oh, that's cool. '2010 was the first PAX East. 2012 was the year Anime Boston and PAX East were on the same weekend. Yeah, all right. So if I went to, yeah, because I went to PAX East 2010. So yeah, I was there at the very first one. Yup. Okay, that checks then. That checks. That checks. Extra Mile Chevron's convenience store and some stores sell fried chicken and it's really good. Ooh. That sounds lovely. I would never turn down good fried chicken. Hell yeah. Love me some fried chicken. I'm not sure if I would go to I'm not sure if I'd go to PAX East right now. I definitely want to go to PAX Unplugged. I definitely want to go to PAX Unplugged because Christy from the New York Snark Exchange has been trying to get me to go to PAX Unplugged for years, and everything she's told me about it is pretty fucking solid. Because I love me a good tabletop convention. I love me a good tabletop game. And I definitely want to go. I definitely want to go. PAX Unplugged sounds like a fun time. Okay, so we're almost done with this video, so we'll just get to the next one. PAX Unplugged, it's good. I went a few years ago. Very cool, very cool. You want a solid tabletop con? Gen Con. I swear, I've had... So, Warlock, Makazi's planning a group trip to Gen Con at some point, right? Like that's happening? Makazi's dead set on that happening? It's like a 2-hour drive for me? Nice, Kay. Nice. He's gauging interest right now. Okay, good. So the plan is on the table. Understood. So the plan is on the table. Yeah, I would love to go to Gen Con at some point. Oh my god, yes. I would love to get my ass to Gen Con. Holy cow. Yeah, I think I told Makazi the last time he popped into stream that if he's serious about going to Gen Con, I would love to go. 100%. Oh my god, 100% I would love to go. Makazi is an IRL mutual friend of ours, of me and Silent Warlock. He's also part of the 40K group that I've known since my college days. Okay, this camera shot right here, this specifically feels like it's from a Yakuza game. This feels like it's from a Yakuza game. Oh, speaking of cool tabletop stuff, this Saturday, double checking. Yes, this Saturday is the 2,000 point Warhammer 40k tournament I've been prepping for the past couple of weeks. I just need to base a couple of models and then add some decals, and then that's it. I'm done. I'm very excited because this will be the first time my Space Marines, my Salamanders, have taken to the battlefield in 10th edition. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I've been playing the almost worst Yakuza game on stream. Uh-oh. All right, son. I have to ask, what's the almost worst Yakuza game? I'm curious. I'm curious. Gen Con, LexCon, Otakon, Dragon Con, Anime East, and unironically Full Moon were my go-to cons for years. Okay, I might have unknowingly run into you at an Otakon one year. Because I went to Otakon for the longest time. Between like, yeah, literally for like 4 years straight. Between like, no, sorry. Between 2007 and 2012. I went to Otakon almost yearly, with the exception of 2010 because with the exception of 2011 because I couldn't afford to go in 2011. I must have unknowingly run into you at least once during Otakon, K. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't been to Otakon in a hot minute either, Warlock. I haven't been to Otakon in a hot minute. Hold on, alright, I need to check out. Let me see here. Oh, I know what to do here. Ooh, okay. All right. I know where we're going next, chat. Oh, there we go. Here we are. Shinjuku. A friend said that 4 was almost the worst, but it's beaten by 3. I was about to say, I've heard a lot of Yakuza, friends of mine who've played the Yakuza series. I've heard a lot of people say 3 is the worst. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. I've never been to Dragon Con. I've heard mixed reviews of Dragon Con, which is probably why I'm so, like, iffy on whether or not I want to go to Dragon Con. I'll be real. Yeah, where is this? This is Shinjuku. This is Shinjuku. God, look at all the pretty ass lights. My goodness. It is highly likely you saw us at some point. Nice, dude. I had to scroll back to find this, K. If you ever went to Otakon and saw the big MGS cosplay group that had a revolver ocelot that knew how to gun juggle, then you did. Okay, K, that is like literally the definition of like small world. Because whenever I went with my friend Tom, aka Bear Pigman, and a whole bunch of us from Fairfield University back in the day. And they were all part of that same MGS group. I swear to God, we must have run into each other unknowingly at some point. You went every year between 2010 and 2016. Okay, so I stopped going in 2012. So there's definitely a 2-year gap There's definitely a 2-year block of time where we must have run into one another. 100% happened. 100% happened. 100% happened. Wow. Small world. Small world. There were Kentucky guys who came up from the U of L with a giant Metal Gear Rex cosplay. Oh shit, nice. I definitely remember seeing that. Yeah. I definitely remember seeing that. Yeah, Otakon used to be like my go-to con for a long time. Then I stopped going. I went to New York Comic Con for a couple of years, but that got way too expensive and also way too crowded. So I stopped going to New York Comic Con. Now MagFest has become my go-to yearly convention. Huh. MagFest has become my go-to yearly convention. Because let me tell y'all, MagFest is a fun time. MagFest is a real fun time. Oh, Buckshot! Yeah. I think I know what channel you're talking about. I love the OG Iron Chef. I love the OG Iron Chef. Yo. Very good. Yeah. It took us nearly an hour to strap Cody into it. He needed 3 spotters and 1 unlucky bastard to help him find a place to piss. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah, I can imagine. That is a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Oh, God. Ooh. I'm dreading doing big cosplays at Dragon Cons because of transporting the thing. Yeah. I've done 2 cosplays in my entire life. And they were both at Otakon, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, they were both at Otakon. The first one was Travis Touchdown. Because No More Heroes is a game that I love still to this day. And Travis Touchdown is a character that I also love to this day. So yeah, Travis Touchdown was like the first cosplay I did for Otakon. The second cosplay I did for Otakon, y'all can judge me for this. Y'all can judge me for this. I know. Go ahead and judge me for this. The second cosplay I ever did for Otakon was God Tier John from Homestuck. Like, I got the shirt, I sewed a hood and everything. I went, the only thing I was missing from that cosplay was the Warhammer Zillihu. That was the only thing I was missing. I had everything else. Best year is the one we did, the Hangover MGS cosplay. Dressed up as my son as Baby Liquid, and I wore a harness with him on my chest as Ocelot. Incredible. Nanomachines, son. Sounds like someone with a Tumblr account. Joke's on you, Super. I actually rebranded my Tumblr account. So, yeah. I rebranded it. I rebranded it to match everything else going on for me, because Lord knows Twitter is circling the drain at this point, because Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Now my kid is going to his next con as Otakon and trying to convince me to come out of retirement to be big boss for the memes. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. That's good. Like, dude, I seriously could do it now. Yo, hey, honestly, go for it, man. Hell yeah, 100%. Go for it. god. This is like... See, this level of traffic in a major city, not bad. This is the kind of shit I can deal with. Traffic in New York City, like in Manhattan, oh, fuck that noise. Not happening. Not happening. Ugh. That's why I hate driving in the city, y'all, let me tell you. That's why I hate driving in the city. Oh my god, there's a Wendy's? Yo, let's go. Hey, fucking yo. I got the beard and the blind eye for it. Oh my god. The only cosplay I want to do is a Shadow Company troop from Modern Warfare. Nice, nice. My next cosplay is going to be Violent Skull. Oh, nice, K. Very cool. AKA the Giga Chat of Star Wars. Yeah! Oh, god, Ahsoka is great. God, Ahsoka is great. Ahsoka rules. Oh my god. I've been enjoying the hell out of it so far. Alright, so we're almost done with this mix, so let me find a new mix of music. Oh, I could just play this from when I was, yeah, because I used this BGM out in the last painting stream. Here we go. I really wasn't sold until on the show until about episode 4, then holy shit, we got fed. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Japan, the foot and vehicle traffic are the reverse for the United States. Sure are, son. Oh my god. Are you open to suggestions or just doing that? I'm just doing what I feel like doing tonight, Buckshot. I just wanna unwind after a very blah kind of day. So we're here, we're just gonna vibe and relax and talk. That's all we're doing. Next time though, what I'm thinking of doing is opening up the Discord. Join the Discord, by the way, if you're not already there. What I'm thinking is opening up like a media share night where you guys suggest things that we watch on stream, as long as they're TOS. Also, thank you for that posture check, Galaxy Prime. Where you guys suggest things to watch, me and the mods go through the list, vet them, see if they're okay, and then we just vibe. Because I've seen other people do that. I've seen other people do like media share nights, and I feel like that would be cool for us to do as well. Someone would get a group of the whitest motherfuckers ever to do the American Edit Yakuza cosplay, starring Kevin Kawasaki and Gary Manga Man. Oh my god. We just need a big Bautista motherfucker to meet Sad Jimmy. Oh my god, that's incredible, Kay. That is incredible. That's great. Dude, on God, I got plans. Hell yes. I'm not sure what I would want to cosplay as next. I really don't know. I haven't cosplayed in a hot minute. Like that Homestuck cosplay, God Tier John, that was literally the last cosplay I did, and that was back in 2012. Or was it 2010? I can't remember. It was around that time. It was around that time. The Dragon of Dogecoin. You need a redneck girl dressed in Daisy Dukes to be the damsel doing distressing. Jesus! That's incredible. That's incredible. Why did Automod flag redneck of all things? Okay. Question mark? Is he on like a bike or like a moped? Oh, he's got to be like on a moped or something right now. Yeah, because I see the headlight. Oh, this is relaxing as hell. Instead of Makoto, we got Missy Nose. Instead of Kuze, we got Creepy Uncle. Next year, I might finally work on making a legit fursuit. Oh, snap. Very cool, Warlock. You might need to, well, not need, but you might want to talk to Oshi about the nuances of getting that done. Because that's cool. That's cool. Please tell me you have an idea for Shimano. Actually, yeah, what's your idea for Shimano, okay? I'm curious now, because this idea is fucking brilliant. It's actually kind of brilliant. I love it. Shimano's going to be a drag queen called She-Man-Ho. Oh my god. This is 100% on Netflix and Adapt Yakuza. This is a crime. Yes, yes, we know. That's wild, dude. That's absolutely crazy. She will ragdoll me? Oh my god. Oh yeah, I should probably also talk about this now. If you're not on YouTube as a channel member, definitely consider joining channel memberships over on the YouTube channel, by the way. Our members only movie night this month. At the end of the month, it is going to be Shin Kamen Rider. Because last month we watched Shin Godzilla, so I said, why the hell not continue the Shin theming for movie nights? We're watching Shin Godzilla this month. And if you're interested in joining that, join channel memberships at Dragonborn rank or higher, and you'll be in on it. That is our members movie night this month is Shin Kamen Rider. What other Shin movies are there? There's Shin Godzilla, Shin Kamen Rider, and Shin Ultraman. Which, ironically enough, I've not seen Shin Ultraman yet. I need to watch that. I still need to watch Shin Ultraman. But the Ultraman series I have picked up watching recently because Subaraya has it just for free on their official YouTube channel with English subs. I've been watching Ultraman Blazar. I'm only like 2 or 3 episodes in, but y'all, the Ultraman Blazar, very good. Ultraman Blazar is very, very good. Excuse me. I wish Toei would do that with like Sentai and Kamen Rider. Because Subaraya's got the right idea, just like official releases of their Ultraman series available on their official YouTube channel with English subs. Or hell, they even have the dub on there too if you'd rather watch it that way, which is ridiculously good. Like, damn, Toei, catch up to Subaraya. The love of God. Shin Evangelion when though, oh my god. I don't know if I can handle a Shin Evangelion. My brain almost My brain almost melted trying to process End of Evangelion. Hi, Comey, welcome. Enjoy your lurk. Appreciate seeing you around, bud. The only Shin Heroes project that didn't get a Shin movie. Kay, it was you, right? You're the one who got the Shin, the Shin Heroes project. Like, you got that figure, right? You were the one who got that? Nice. Very cool, dude. Very cool. There's no Gotchard here, only Swoos. Common writer, Swoos, exactly. Yeah. Just working, so yeah, nothing. Just nomming dinner survived my part-time shift. Very cool. Nice, Comey. Nice. I hope you had a good day regardless. Always love seeing you around. Also, I could not process the Evangelion movie, but I was also high, so fair. Common Rider, Swoosh, and Baku Ranger. Exactly. Toei heard us on a watch along stream one night, and it was just like, huh, wait a minute, we can steal this, right? Don't sue us, please. Oh God. I was pleasantly surprised, right? I was pleasantly surprised how good the Netflix One Piece live action is. And like, after reading about how Oda had a hand in that from the beginning, I can see why it turned out the way it did. Like, that's really, really good. Like, legitimately. I swear to God, if Baku Ranger's base ends up being in a junkyard or some sort of dump, I won't be shocked to see a robot hamster mascot, a washed-up pirate con man, ex-Yakuza, and a Scaly on the team. It's gonna happen, Kay. It's gonna happen. Toei's been eavesdropping on us every Sunday night. They know. They know. They know. Hi, Maverick. How you doing? What's going on? How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day today. Oh, damn. Toho Cinemas. Let's go. Nice. Dude, literally One Punch Man, the creative artists who wanted to make drastic changes. Fair, son. Very fair. There's a giant Godzilla on the roof. True. Oh, yeah. True. Man, Shinjuku looks cool. Yeah, I've said it before. I'm saying it again. I would love to go back to Japan at some point. I would love to go back to Japan and spend more than just 24 hours there. That is, however, across the way to the Leiji Matsumoto Memorial, aka the giant Harlock statue. Hell yeah, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh yeah, we're doing our first Discord movie night in October, by the way. I announced this on the Discord, so I'm gonna announce it now, actually. We're doing our first Discord movie night in October, and appropriately for Spooky Month, our first Discord movie night is going to be Shaun of the Dead, because I love that movie. Because I absolutely love that movie. Maverick, have you ever been to Japan? Because I have. I have been there, but it was literally only for a 24-hour layover on a trip to the Philippines. Damn. I would love to spend like some actual time there. Me and Japan is an international incident in the making. I will be deported. I will try to steal the Yokohama Gundam. I will be escorted out butt naked and fully erect while screaming about dropping colonies on asses. Damn, Kay, you got that all planned out. All right. Damn, buddy, you got that all planned out. Incredible. Ah, gotcha, Maverick. Gotcha. That or just be drunk and Kabukichi for the whole time. Oh man, yeah. No, chat, getting this pumpkin pie ice cream, good idea. Oh my god, yes. It's so good. Oh. Woo. I learned the signature drip like a good gaijin weeb tourist should. Nice. God help me if I ever actually go back to Japan, because I'm gonna want to visit as many filming sites for Kamen Rider and Super Sentai that I can find. Like, I want to make a fucking beeline for Omori Hill and just get my picture taken there, because yes. I will recreate that scene from Akiba Ranger where he's at Omori Hill. Because that is literally just me. That is literally just me. Oh, I'm back. Omori Hill and the Rock Warrior mandatory. Hell yes. Because you can, if I remember correctly, you can actually get your picture taken at the rock quarry with an explosion behind you. Cause that's fucking cool. Like they let you do that now, which is great. And I want to take advantage of that. Also the park bench. No! We all gotta play dead in front of it and get Choo Choo to bring the flowers. Yes, Kay. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. The park bench. Not the park bench. Yeah, this, you see this street right here? You see this street? This screams Yakuza sub-story to me. This screams Yakuza sub-story to me, like right here. Yeah! Okay, it is. Alright, nice. Nice. This is where Kamurocho is based on. I knew that's why this looked familiar. Damn! Alright. Because this is... Yeah, this is Shinjuku. Well, you can't see it on screen because the way I have it cropped for stream. But yeah, this is Shinjuku. Oh, nice. Oh, I tried different things in Japan. Oh. Japanese cuisine. Yeah. Just, yes. Absolutely. Don Quixote. Yeah, I saw the Don Quixote. Holy shit. Yeah. I love the one dude who like saw the camera, just like, hey. This is really neat for just like experiencing Japan in some way without actually going there. This is honestly really, really heckin' cool. Oh man. You know, chat, honestly, this is exactly what I needed tonight. Just taking it easy. This is exactly what I needed tonight. God damn. Oh yeah, I can see it on the shadow. He's like on a bike. He's definitely on a bike right now. That's cool. Honestly, that's really cool. This has been to vibe and cook to. Exactly, Super. Exactly. Although tomorrow, like, I'm less doing cooking. I'm definitely more gonna be baking because tomorrow I'm making a batch of apple cider cookies, and that is gonna make that's gonna make the Lair smell very nice. I am very excited to do that tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh hey Soul, how you doing? Did a bit of cooking today. Was a hit with my family. Ooh, what'd you make? What'd you make? I'm very curious. What'd you make? Vending machine park at Sagamihara and Kanagawa. Strip mall of food, drinks, and desserts. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm baking right now. New York style cheesecake is in the works. Oh, that's awesome, Kay. Hell yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm making a batch of apple cider cookies, which is great, and I am exceedingly excited for that. Also, Mike, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Lair. The name's NJChef. I'm a Cosmic Dragon VTuber, and we are just vibing today. Made nuggets, fries, and a homemade Chick-fil-A sauce. Very nice, Soul. Very good. That sounds very good. Yeah, I haven't made I usually make cheesecake for like really like special occasions. I've made like a caramel swirl cheesecake. I've made pumpkin spice cheesecake, or what I like to call pumpkin pie cheesecake. I've also gone like super decadent, and what I like to call my layered cheesecake. Like that shit I only make for like Christmas or something. So like what I do is, instead of making a graham cracker crust for the cheesecake, I'll make a very thin layer of brownies. I'll bake that and I'll use that as my crust for the cheesecake, and then on top of that I'll layer caramel sauce, and then I'll pour the cheesecake batter into the pan. So it's like a triple layer of goodness. Then I bake the whole thing. Right? Then I bake the whole thing. And then, like, so when you cut into it, it's like cheesecake, caramel, and then brownie. Oh, so good. Soul, what'd you do for the sauce? I'm curious. What did you do for the sauce? I'm very curious. Holiday candy cooking. Ooh. Oh, nice, son. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I think what I might do for like Christmas this year, or just once December rolls around, I think I might do that Christmas crack recipe that Dylan did. Although I think I might make it extra Christmassy and put like chunks of candy cane on it. Because why the hell not? Because why the hell not, right? Oh. This ice cream rules, chat. Oh my god. Quarter cup of mayo, 1 teaspoon of honey, barbecue sauce, and mustard. That sounds good, Soul. Holy cow. That sounds really good, actually. Dang. So now that I've gotten my hands on like actual Kewpie mayo, because there's a Japanese like style kombini in the town next to me. Now that I've actually gotten Kewpie mayo, I can do a better version of a dipping sauce slash burger sauce that I came up with a couple of years ago. It's Kewpie mayo, gochujang, and ketchup. That's really good. It's like 3 ingredients and it's just like out of this world. End result is, oh, it's good. It's good, chat. Also, if you've not tried Kewpie mayo before, you're gonna be spoiled because that's better than the mayo you're probably used to. If I'm being honest. Apple brownies, fetch, say more. Hello? They're called brownies because they are brown and served in squares, no chocolate involved. Brown sugar and cinnamon. So they're like apple blondies. So they're like blondies instead. Oh, that sounds tasty as hell. Fetch, that sounds incredible. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Holy crap. I'm known as the sauce master in my family. My whole family cooks dinner together, and normally though on sauce duty. Oh, that's cool, Soul. That's really neat, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, Walmart's selling Kewpie mayo now. Oh, son, go get it. Son, you know what you have to do. Trust me, Kewpie mayo real good. Kewpie mayo real good, trust me. Kewpie mayo, very, very good. Oh, actually, you know what I could have done? You know what I should have done at the beginning of stream, actually? Hold on. I'm breaking immersion for a second. Mostly because... There it is. Mostly because... There. Alright, we're good. Yeah, that was much better. That's way better, actually. I should have done that from the beginning. Hi. Why is everyone in Mortal Kombat so hot? Oh, Galaxy Prime, trust me. As a bisexual, I ask myself that in like every video game. Like, why? Especially in Hades. Oh my god, especially in Hades. That's like bi-kryptonite for me. Like, please. Why is everyone in this game so pretty? What the fuck? Help. Help. Why is everyone in this game so pretty? I can't handle it. I've been helping in the kitchen since I was old enough to hold a knife. I would help my dad wash and chop the veggies, and as I got older, was able to use pots to work the stove. Aw, that's really cute, actually. That's adorable. I like that. It's kind of how I started out, too. I literally just started mimicking what my parents were doing in the kitchen, and then, like, they saw that I wanted to help, like, cook food, like dinner or whatever, and they just started teaching me bit by bit on what to do. That's cute. I like that. That's very nice. It's very nice. God, everyone in Hades is so... Oh my god. Like, what the hell? It's like I feel personally attacked. Everyone in this game is beautiful. Son, let me put it this way. It is at that point, it is no longer by panic, it is by pandemonium. It is by chaos. Oh my god, son. Wow. Okay, you see, this is a concept I would love to see more in like cities in the US. Streets where you can only walk them, like there's no cars allowed. That's cool as hell. That's something I wish cities in the US would, like, adopt more, because, my god. Because this is just really nice, honestly, not having to worry about, like, vehicle traffic. Outside of, like, what? Bikes and mopeds, maybe? Because this is just really laid back. I like this. I like this energy. I like this vibe. This is cool. This is cool as hell. Oh. I am still chowing down on this ice cream, by the way, chat. Sorry. But it's just so good. Because I love fall. So, like, whenever, like, restaurants or, like, any sort of food shop starts dropping their fall flavors, I'm all over it. I am all over it. I am ready to go. God, I know. I can't wait for Hades 2. Oh my god. I'm excited. I'm excited to board the train to buy Panic Town again. I am excited to board the train to buy Panic Town again. I learned a lot from my grandma. My favorite recipe from her is her beans that she put a little bit of sugar and then some ketchup, and it tastes so good to the point. This is the only way I make them. Ooh. Sounds simple yet delicious, Soul. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm a big fan of like simple but delicious food, honestly. I am a big fan of simple yet delicious food. Let's go. Excuse me. Man, this is exactly what I needed tonight. My whole family, from my grandparents down to my parents, share recipes for me when I cook. I have a book of recipes. Nice. That's what I've been doing lately. I have a document on my computer where I'm just compiling recipes, not just from my family, but recipes that I figured out myself and learned myself, especially recipes from my days in culinary school that I can make with whatever I have on hand. It's very good. I love keeping them all in one place. Most of those kinds of streets exist internationally because of their existence pre-vehicles. Ah, yes. Most major US cities were built up post-vehicles and were built to accommodate them. Narrowing roads and closing off vehicle traffic would be insanely costly, considering many of those cities rely on parking meters for revenue just from the sheer amount of traffic. Ugh, yeah, of course. That checks, unfortunately. That checks. Thank you for that hydrate redeem, Soul. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Cat. Oh, there's a giant cat. Cat. Look at that cat. Look at that cat. Aww. Ah, cat's back. I like how this dude stops to film the cat. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Perfect camera work. Perfect camera work. Oh, dang it. Well. Oh, kitty. Oh my god, is that Cyborg 009? Yeah, it is. Holy crow. Yeah. Oh, I love Cyborg 009. Let's go. I knew what that was before the title card even popped up. I knew what that was before the title card even popped up. Cyborg 009. Let's go. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Holy shit, my bones, Cyborg 009. Right? Right? Yeah, no worries, Soul. Yeah, no, I honestly love how the hair on this new model is. Because I had to do this gradient myself. Like, this wasn't a preset. This wasn't anything I could follow. This was this gradient I did by myself. And I think it turned out fine. I think it turned out pretty well, honestly. There's a lot of custom work for this new model, actually. And I might have something new in the works for October, mostly because A, it's Halloween, and B, my birthday is also the day before Halloween, so I might have something new in the works for you, chat. But you're not gonna know what that is until I start dropping teasers. So, yeah. Keep an eye out. That's all I'll say. Hey, R2, what's going on? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a good day. We're just relaxing. We're vibing tonight. We're taking it easy. Just sitting back and talking while we watch a little virtual tour of, where are we? Shinjuku. Candy corn hair. Maybe, son. I don't know. All right. Now I gotta know. Since it's been mentioned, chat. What is your opinion on candy corn? I gotta know now. What is your opinion on candy corn? So I had the last week somewhat getting into that Halloween spirit. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. This cat is like getting into all sorts of shenanigans right now. I love it. Candy corn is neutral. 5 out of 10. Okay. All right. I respect that. I respect that. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the rare case where like somebody actually likes candy corn. It's not my favorite Halloween candy by any means. I just like candy corn. It's not like the best, but yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Oh my god. All right, that's it. Okay. I'm writing this down, chat. This is a stream we have to do in October. This is a stream we have to do in October, chat. Halloween candy tier list. Yup, that is a stream we're doing in October. Halloween candy tier list. That is a stream that is happening. I've written it down. That is a stream that is happening. 1 hour earlier on the way to Shinjuku. Oh, nice. October 1st is a Sunday. Okay. All right, October 1st is a Sunday. And I normally don't stream on Sundays. So you know what? Yeah. That Monday, October 2nd. That Monday, October 2nd. I know what we're doing. It's a Halloween candy tier list. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Arguably both the most common and the most dangerous October streams around. Exactly. Oh, this is the perfect choice of music to go with the scene right now. Just driving down the street at night, with this music going, oh, perfect. My family thinks I could be a chef if I wanted to. It'd just get really hot in the kitchen. That's fair. Soul, as a former professional chef, let me tell you, you need some wild endurance to do what we did for like 11, 12 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week. Let me tell you that right now. Your endurance needs to be through the roof. I won't lie to you. I left the food industry because I legitimately got burned out from it. I was exhausted. I was like aching all the time. And quite frankly, I ran into some really terrible people. Some really, really terrible people I met in the food industry. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Fetch. I get you. Have fun. May the dice roll in your favor. Burned out. Get it? Yeah, no, like there's a joke there, but I stress to you that burnout is real. Trust me. Trust me. It's not fun. Oh, R2, if you scroll up a little bit, you check that link tree. There's an invite to my Discord server in there. Although I feel like I should just make a chat command that will just drop an invite link to my Discord. But if you just check that, if you check that link tree link, there will be an invite to the Discord there if you want to join. By all means, feel free to join. We've got a funny community over there. We have a very, very fun community over there. Oh yeah, nope, I see you, R2. Well done. Hey, welcome aboard. Just, you know, the usual bit. The usual. I say this to every new person who joins the Discord. Make sure you read the rules and drop a short intro in the introductions area. Just, you know, follow the rules and be chill, and we won't have problems. Unfortunately, I have had to kick people out of the Discord a little while ago because they were being a bit too rowdy in trying to solicit people for like art commissions and whatnot. So as a general, yeah. As a general rule, me and the mods will keep an eye out for crap like that. But honestly, as long as you're, you know, as long as you follow the rules, you'll be fine. Is that Kenshiro? Is that Jotaro? Oh my god. Is that Lupin? Holy shit. Yo! Nice. Let's go. Be chill. Do you know how many servers have been nicknamed Discord Mom? I appreciate that energy, son. Thank you. I appreciate that energy. Oh god, R2, I just saw that meme you posted. Did something else get leaked on the War Thunder forums again? How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? Oh my god! That's wild. That's wild. Apache this time. Oh my god. How does this keep happening? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Now the only thing the War Thunder League subreddit needs is the actual missing F-35. Right, I forgot about that. There's a missing F-35 right there, right now. Yeah. What a timeline we live in, y'all. What a absolutely messed up timeline we live in. My God. Absolutely insane. Just absolute insanity. Violet, that is Violet. Yeah, it's Ina's original. Let's go. Story is that the F-35 had a malfunction, quote unquote. The pilot ejected and the jet just kept on going. Oh my God. Where did this happen again? Where did this happen again? I can't remember. I was literally just reading this afternoon too. Where the hell did this happen again? South Carolina. All right, that jet is probably somewhere out in the mid-Atlantic at this point. That jet is probably somewhere missing off in the somewhere in the mid-Atlantic at this point. My God. God help us if the rednecks find it. Jesus. Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, Soul, you read my mind. Yeah. That's the perfect scenario. Right? Ah. Yeah, I needed this tonight. My God. I just wanted to relax tonight. Holy cow. Perfect. R2. 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 Are you telling me that rednecks are just orcs? Are you telling me that rednecks are just orcs from Warhammer 40k? Because if you are, I agree. Because that analogy can work with orcs, like 40k orcs. Oh my God. We might be onto something here. we might be onto something here. Oh my Lord. Have you seen what rednecks can come up with? Yes, and it's terrifying. Hey, well, we'll have those days where we just want to rest, eat some good food, chat with your buddies. Yeah, no, Soul, I agree. I 100% agree. I love days like that. I call them my do-nothing days. Automod, please. Automod, please. First, it blocked rednecks twice. Now it blocked hillbillies. I do not understand what's going on right now. Okay. Marines are the rednecks. r/redneck engineering. I think I've seen that subreddit. I think I've seen that subreddit. I've never served either, to be fair. I've never served either. I do, however, or not do, but I did have a cousin who served in the U.S. Air Force. I did have a cousin who served in the U.S. Air Force. He's done now. He's retired, so he's back to the civvy life. But I did have a cousin who served in the U.S. Air Force. He was based out in Colorado. Yep, Colorado Springs. Yeah, I've never served either. Knock on wood. I don't intend to. I don't intend to, really. I'm perfectly content doing my own thing, thank you very much. See, this is the kind of street I think I really like. Not a car in sight, and it's mostly just bike and foot traffic. This, you see this? This is cool. This is cool to me. This is the kind of shit I like. Nice and laid back and relaxed. You'll love to see it. Jesus, super thanks, I guess. Wow. Wow, buddy, thank you. Question mark. Oh yeah, son. No, I've read about that. I've read about that. I know what you're referring to. That was scary, my god. That was scary. I remember Halloween too. Yeah. I remember that. Because they completely underestimated the size of the crowd that was going to be showing up for that Halloween event. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Ooh. I need to see that Redneck Engineering subreddit. I'm gonna look that up as soon as we end stream. Which we will be wrapping up soon. We will be wrapping up soon. I'm actually trying to figure out who to raid right now. Once we do wrap up within the next, like, 3 or 4 minutes. I'm looking to see on my friends list who's live right now and what they're doing. That will determine who we raid out to. Also, if they're still raiding, or still streaming, obviously, by the time we wrap up in the next few minutes. Oh yeah, that F-Zero 99. I still need to check that out. Because I unironically love like Mario 99, Tetris 99. Because I need to check that out. I desperately need to check that out. Actually, wait, is Vil still on? Because if Vil's still on, I might just send them. Things I see in that subreddit make me question their brain functions because some of the stuff they make is good and some of it is just terrifying. Seems par for the course for me, honestly. Alright. I know. I think I know who I'm gonna raid to. Chat, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. This was just sort of like the chill night I needed, and I appreciate y'all sticking around for it. I'm back Wednesday here on Twitch with a return to Pokemon Infinite Fusion, where we see how many more crimes against God and man we can create. And then I can remember I swear to God, I can remember my own stream schedule. Thursday at 7 p.m. we're over on YouTube for more Pikmin 4 because we're in the final area, and I think we are pretty close to the last area, question mark. We're really just grabbing treasures at this point. All right, chat, I'm gonna send you all over to a friend of mine. He's a relatively new VTuber, but I love him. He's really fun to be around. We're gonna raid Alien Sin. He's a cool VTuber. He is playing Phasmophobia right now, so go show Alien some love, and I'll catch you on Wednesday for some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. All right, have a good night, everyone. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.